All right. All right, let's get a game in here. I gotta get my nasty nasty bullet in here. Oh yes, Salva. I keep forgetting this is your new name, dude. How do I do this? How's the Hollow Knight streaming going, dude? All right, we're putting you guys over here. Big Salva Matthias. All right. I need the clicks. I need the clacks. All right. What kind of bullshit opening is this? Shit. It's going good, man. I got to see my family. We all had a grand old time. Yeah. It doesn't happen very often, so. Oh, shit! No! Oh, I'm so boned. Oh, thank you. My hat is well worn. Wait, what is this guy doing? Ah, I see. Oh my goodness. Terrible. Hey, what's up there, Project? Project and Ender Drag all right. Hello there. Welcome, my fellows. Yeah, my bullet is absolute trash right now. I will say, bullet is one of the hardest things to stream. You really gotta lock in. Must lock in. Shit. Oh my god. Oh, we could have taken. Ah, damn it. Fucking hell. Ah, shit. All right, I gotta lock in, fellas. No more shooting the shit with the shatters. All right, we're going silent for 2 minutes. Play G3. I'm not supposed to pay attention to you guys. Think that would be cheating. Oh. Okay. That's right, buddy. I feel like we got this one in the bag. Hey, there we go. Nice little checkmate there. See, I knew if I just shut my mouth, I could play better. Play Zachary. Is Zachary in the chat? Thank you, Balstavius. Ah, the bot. We don't play bots over here. We play real folks. Yeah, send me a challenge. I'm still getting my warm up, so. But pretty soon we're gonna switch to some rapid here. Ah, it's a terrible move. Oh, we all know he's throwing in a check. We also got that move, though. Looks pretty sweet. Oh, I cannot castle. Damn, I really need to go here. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Gotta go here. Damn. Maybe here. Get the hell out of here. We're going for the checkmate. Where's your dub, fellas? Where is it? Oh shit, gotta be careful here. Okay. I don't understand that move, but okay. Oh my goodness, I lost on time. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Spiraldi something or other. Welcome. Lots of first time shatters up in here. Yeah, I mean, it was completely one game there, but I just gotta play faster. Yeah, go ahead. Let me push that P, baby. Oh yeah, we got the speed. Got the speed this time. Okay, we'll go here. Actually, we can go here. Oh shit, what am I doing? I did not see that one. Wow, I am fucking terrible right now. That was so bad. I do not play really good at chess. I'm clearly demonstrating that. Oops. I don't know how I missed that one. Alright, we just gotta get this losing streak out of the way, fellas. That might have been better. Let's see here. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fuck, dude. Hey, what's up there, Claire Stephanie? Hello there. Yes, lots of people can beat me. I'm not ashamed. Let's see, what are we're on our... Yeah, we only won a single game today. Okay. That was a bad move. Oh, but I think that was a bad move too. The hell? Oh, I can't do that. Fuck. Let's go here. Shit. Good move. What do we got? Fuck, I got nothing. It's so painful. I can't do that. I don't have a FIDE rating. Oh man, this is going downhill real quick. Alright, I haven't received any challenges, so I'll probably just move on to Rapid pretty soon here. Yeah, I'm playing like garbage. I'm really letting these these 18 hundos have their way with me. Not seeing any tactics either. Okay. Ah, damn it, he's got a fork. Man, I'm so low on time here. There we go. Wow. Terrible. Absolutely horrendous. All right, let's get ourselves some rapid games here. You gotta get at least one. And that way I can chat with you guys. Oh, Prod you, let's go, dude. Our first rapid game of the day. Unrated, like a gentleman. I think Queen's got to go back to D1. If I'm not mistaken here. I guess he could do that. Although there is this move. He can block with the knight. However, I think we're just going to continue to attack this pawn. Perhaps... Can we get a little attack going here too? We know this pawn's gonna be coming. Feel like this move can't hurt. Probably end up forcing him to weaken this kingside pawn here. At least that's my hope. Does anyone in the chat have a FIDE rating? Does anyone in the chat take chess that seriously? Lord knows I do not. If bishop takes, we'll take with the with our bishop. Our opponent's kind of in a tricky position here because he's got 2 attackers on the knight, but he can't get another defender. All right, question is, takes, or takes? I feel like this move is just way too tempting. Hey, what a gentleman, dude. What a gentleman. You did not have to resign, sir. I would have taken the win. GG's there, big proud you. Yeah, I would have lost on time or more likely a game abandonment. Good game, good game. You're welcome to send another challenge though, if you feel like. Gotta get your money's worth. Oh no, we gotta watch that square there. Let's see. Oh my goodness. He had checkmated 1. Shit. Some quality play here. Let's get this dirty knight out of here. He's being real annoying. Oh, a free queen. Nice. Shit. Shit. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get it real rapid right now, I promise. This is pretty confusing, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it, no. Fuck. I should have quit while I was ahead there. All right, let's get a rapid game. Be more inclusive for the chat here. It is awfully tempting. Awfully tempting here. Yeah, Bullets, it's kind of hard to communicate with the chat. You either gotta be locked in and play some good games, or you gotta shoot the shit with the shatters and just accept you're gonna lose a bunch of games. Oh my goodness, we might have a free queen. Oh no, I'm just kidding, just kidding. Okay, now we might have a free queen. We can at least get some tempo here. We're gonna try to hop in here. I think queen's gotta go one of these squares here. I think none of which are good. And then we'll probably see a threat on our bishop here, if I'm not mistaken. Our opponent is severely lacking in development right now. We got that early tactic on the king, so now he can't castle. Oh, he's upset. Big Akbar. He's not having it today. Well, so... Oh, shit, okay. All right, all right. Poor Akbar. We gotta be careful though, there's always room for tactics. Like this one here. I just have no interest in like spending all that time to get a FIDE master rating. It costs money and lots of time. Like you gotta fly all over to go to tournaments. As far as I know, I haven't looked into it much. It just never seemed worth it to me. But I do think I could get at least like 2200 USCF if I really tried. But 2200 USCF is like, I don't know, what, 1900 FIDE? I'm just here playing chess for fun and entertainment for you fellas. That's not a move. I don't know what he's attempting to do here. I mean, this seems pretty dang reasonable. I almost don't even have to, like, think about this game. Honestly, I think if I just cast kingside, I'm like... I'm solid here. Although if I take the bishop, he's definitely going to open up this A file here. But what's our next plan of attack? Well, I appreciate your faith in me, Prajak. Maybe I'll try it out one day. I just know it's a big step forward. It's a huge endeavor on my part. I don't know if I'm ready to take chess seriously. Maybe I can sack the rook. Oh no. Good try for this move too. I feel like we need to get castled though. What's our opponent gonna do next? Just drop this H-pawn? That might actually be okay for us. I feel like he's just gonna start a kingside attack, like, so he can get some kind of, like, foothold in the position here. But I think my big goal is to kick this bishop somehow. My opponent's gonna be trying to kick this bishop off of this diagonal, but I actually think it's okay. Once bishop moves, we can even get the knight in here. In fact, maybe I should do a little prophylaxis here. Prevent this move. I guess he can still push and prevent my knight from going to g5 here. I don't know. I feel like castling one of these directions looks pretty good. Yeah, let's just castle. You know, he doesn't have a free pawn. So he loses his queen. I mean, he's good enough to see that, but just... Wow, dude just dropping pieces like flies here. My goodness. Okay, if he didn't rage quit then, he might rage quit now. Oh, he's not happy. Wow. Okay. Wow. To be honest, I'm pretty shocked he made that move. I have no idea. I was just explaining to chat how my dude's like smart enough to not fall for that, but man, these 2000s, they're not as solid as you would think. Now I think our goal is simple. Just, you know, simplify the board. Our dude has practically zero attack here. I mean, even just trying to protect the bishop, he's going to run into another check. But well, let's make him look silly. There we go. GG's, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna be struggling with once I get close to 2100. Oh, it's gonna be rough. All right, let me accept the challenge right now. I kind of want to see what my performance is, though. Did I get any brilliancies? Damn it, I did not. All right. Nope, that game was no sweat. No sweat whatsoever. All right, let's go. Oh, Prajak, send me another challenge. I didn't mean to decline it. That was purely accidental. Gotta get them tactics in there. And then next stop, castling with a checkmate threat here, potentially. Yeah, maybe could have just taken the knight first. I'll probably do that if I get the opportunity, but we shall see. Nope, gotta be careful. Gotta be real careful here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Gotta protect our pawns. There's still no pawn takes bishop. Okay, now there might be pawn takes. Well, let's see. All right. Let's just go here. Threaten a pawn. Okay, I think I definitely want to exchange the bishop for the knight here. It looks pretty good to me. I didn't think about it too much. I don't even care if there's an open file pointed right at my king here. I feel like the rook has no substance. Let's push another pawn here. We're gonna get the knight back to c3 and then push the center pawns. It's kind of the idea here. We gotta develop though. We gotta get some development in here. Okay. go here. Maybe threaten to push this pawn. So we need a little bit of a pawn break here. Yeah, so if say our opponent moves like here, we could have pushed the pawn and threatened to break open the center here. So yeah, our opponent's just trying to push this pawn and throw in a little chickadee check action right here. But we're not having it. Well, let's just take this pawn, I guess. I guess back here. Yeah, looks all right. We'll just continue to protect the pawn. I'm sure he's gonna double up, but honestly, I think it's okay. Let us go hither. Okay, I really want to push this pawn now. Get ourselves a check. Probably going to see one of these. Maybe we'll have time to protect this pawn, though. We'll have an opportunity to push. So if our opponent doubles up on this pawn, I might just push b3 here. Okay, real strange move there. I do not get it. What are we doing now, though? There's got to be some tactics here somewhere. I wish my knight could attack f7 here. Can we get our knight over to f7? These are the only two routes. So how this via e4 is not possible. However, via b5 might be possible if we can somehow weaken this side of the board here. Let's see. Okay. This is probably coming, or this is probably coming. However, I do feel like we need to get our rooks out somehow. May be of utmost priority here. I feel like either of these are like pretty safe with either one of these moves. Let's go ahead. Okay, so he's got a free pawn if we don't solve this queen attack problem. However, we still got to protect this pawn, right? So looks like we got a free pawn here, and we also have sort of a pin here, right? So pawn for a pawn, I suppose. And now we can even threaten this knight here. If knight moves, we just snag the queen. I think best bet for my opponent actually might be to go back and threaten my queen. Who knows? Maybe he'll even just double up here, protecting his knight, but we can then threaten his other rook here. So we'll see what my opponent does. You know, he's not playing terrible. I do like my position significantly more. Because these pawns are looking real scary, and unfortunately, my opponent keeps blundering like a single pawn at a time. And You can't be doing that with the old 2000s. Okay. Dude wants to play this game, eh? I see what's going on here. Let's grab our free pawn. Threaten a rook. So now the rook cannot occupy this square anymore, and more importantly, knight cannot take on e5. Because we just end up snagging the rook here. So rook's gotta go to one of these squares. I would say going back to f1 or f8 is best, so that I cannot sink in this pin and threaten the knight. Hey, that was a good move. That was a good move. Solid move by my opponent there. However, honestly, I could probably just get all these pieces and I might still be winning. I get a knight and a bishop and a rook for a queen. That seems like a deal to me. Seems like a pretty sweet deal to me. Although I'm wondering if I should have just taken with the pawn. I was just really hoping to sink in another check here, but maybe it's not really worth it. But yeah, I think all these pieces, if I can coordinate them correctly, they're going to be monsters. But I think next move is going to be here and here. Just threaten the queen. If knight or if rook wants to go back to c7 and prevent the check here, I think I can still just take and still get the queen. So I'm still up 2 pawns. My opponent did find a nice little tactical defense there. Good on him. Or whoever Praju is. I don't know if that's a dame or a dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna let my opponent think about that while I get less thirsty. Okay, I mean, I gotta throw in the check, right? It's gotta be the option. And then we'll double up the rooks and then see if we can't threaten something. Is there checkmate here somewhere? Well, at the very least, we can get the queen. Looks pretty dang sexy to me. Hey, GG's there, buddy. GG's, big proud of you. Good game, good game. Yeah, you got your redemption round. Yeah, that was a rough position to be in. I don't know if trading for the queen was the best option, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a terrible move. Let's see. I am curious though. Queen sack for the dub, baby. Yeah, Queen F3 is supposedly best, but I kind of like my move more. Yeah, pawn takes is actually second best move. Queen F3 is the best move. But E takes is way flashier. For the memes, baby. And knight takes actually is best, so I'm kind of happy with that. I think rook takes is kind of not a good move. Yeah, king f8 would have saved you a little bit more time, but you do end up losing your queen. Anyways, GG's there, big proud of you. We'll try to get another dub here. Maybe as clean as the last one. I need to study the French. I've yet to do so. Okay, I gotta stop playing so blindly here. These are high stakes. I'm actually considering knight e5 here. Oh man, Praja. Viewers challenging me is not the least bit annoying. It brightens my day. Yeah, I play people of like all different ratings, so it don't bother me. The only thing that bothers me are the cheaters. They do get under my skin a little bit, but I'm pretty much used to it. When someone, they got like they're like chess sharks. They're not really sandbagging. They're just using stockfish on like the second game or third game. Yeah. That's pretty annoying, but they do end up getting reported. Now, I'm considering this move. My opponent's not going to fall for it. He's probably going to be hopping over here to e8. I feel like Kingside Castle's going to be running into this sort of stuff here, which I don't really want to see. So we might... yeah, it's either castle or knight. I think Castle first is going to be the best bet. We're going for it. There's no way he's doing that. And another thing, Big Praju, you know, the easier rated challengers, or the lower rated challengers, they provide a lot of like learning opportunities for viewers of the same skill level or lower. So I get to like calmly annotate stuff, and I actually think it's very helpful. Yeah, to me, it's not really about, like, playing people of the same skill level all the time, at least on stream. Obviously, if I'm trying to improve, you always want to play someone better than you. But, like, for streams, it's fun, man. Even off a stream, like, I just enjoy playing chess, so... Yeah, I'll play 200s. I'll play 100s. I enjoy teaching chess. So yeah, I'm really tempted to push here. I don't know where my opponent's trying to go with his knight. Here, I guess. But now we have this move. I'm sure he's gonna be moving his bishop to e7 to unpin his knight here, but I don't know, it might be okay. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, does this make any sense? I'm not sure. I feel like Rook E1 can work if he wants to unpin his knight, in which case we can throw this move in still. Take with the bishop, forking the queen and the rook. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's go here. We might see this move. If we do see c4, we still might throw this move in here. Okay. Interesting. I didn't see that one. Well, now I'm kind of tempted. Actually, honestly, I think we got to get the other knight into the action somehow. But we can't quite go to e2 immediately just because we'll end up losing a pawn. So we need a way to get our knight on the other side of the board without losing our pawn. Yeah, the other cool thing, Praju, is like the lower rated games give me like opportunities for like really flashy moves I can make. They look really impressive, but they're really not. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go here. What's up, Sharda Sarda? Oh, second time I've been asked that today. I do not have a FIDE rating. But people keep telling me I should shoot for FIDE Master. I don't know about all that. Alright, Sharda Sarda, go ahead and send me a challenge. Unrated, please. Alright, we're gonna have to speed it up here. I gotta stop bullshitting with the shatters here. So I can regain some time. So want to take, but he's got this tempo on my king here. Of course, I do have that tempo, but doesn't quite make sense. How's Evans? Knight a4 c5. It's a little slow in my opinion. We're still scared about this pawn. We gotta figure out a way to prevent this pawn from getting taken. If I don't do anything, like say, do you go knight a4? Our opponent can just take here, I take, and then he's got a free pawn here with tempo. So maybe even just pushing. Kind of don't like pushing either. Let's see. I gotta look at this move here. Takes. Takes. King over here to h1. Takes. Check. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense here. This might lead to this move here. Man, this is kind of rough. It's a little rough. Even considering King H1. Man, I gotta hurry though. Knight takes, we'll take with the bishop. Bishop takes, we'll take with the pawn. Knight takes, and then we'll take with the bishop. Well, we're gonna give up a pawn for a better pawn structure. But man, this can be kind of rough. Because I have 0 time here. All right. Takes. Might be a little fucked there. Oh, I can't take it. What am I doing? Did I just lose a piece? Fuck, I lost a piece. God damn it. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. Fuck. I blundered. I completely blundered that. God damn it. Okay, well. I am now totally boned. With no compensation. The only thing I can do now is play fast. Play fast and just pray our opponent blunders. Avoid trades. We're on the defense now. Yeah, he's just gonna be trying to force exchanges now. Actually, this might be good for us. Might have kind of an attack here. So now we can push the pawn. Oh my god, I'm just fucking up now. I tilted, fellas. I tilted. God damn. Okay. So this fell apart really fast. I think that's all I got here. Oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Yeah, that blunder just fucked me up a little bit there. God damn. Damn, like nothing works. Fuck. Fortunately, we still have like a couple threats, I think. Oh man, my opponent just has like too many attacks here. Maybe he'll blunder. We'll see. Blunder for a blunder. Yeah, our opponent's like at the point now where he can sack so many pieces. Rough, dude. Oh man, it's terrible. Yeah, that blunder just that took over the entire game. Fuck, that sucks. Yeah, 2 blunders in a row. Man, that was rough, dude. Fuck. Yeah, I was actually doing better here, but I knew I took too much time on this, and I just I winged it. This move was winged. I do want to see what how good my other my alternative moves were, the other ones I was considering. Let's see. I am currently not studying. I already got my bachelor's, but currently just doing lots of side gigs and some manual labor, digging holes and whatnot, assembling furniture. Man, it is hot in here. Okay, what was the other move I was considering? I was considering this one. I was considering taking. I don't know if any of those are good, but let's check it out. King H1 is actually a move. Crazy. Yeah, bishop takes is actually better than knight takes. Knight h7 is also an option, apparently. Oh, sorry, knight a4. You were right. What can I say? What can I say? Knight a4, you told it like it was, dude. It was a good move. It was a good move. I was just worried about knight a4, knight takes, queen takes, and then we end up losing a pawn here. But maybe it's not that bad. Because I guess you still have the opportunity to push here. Knight sack. I didn't see any knight sack. Knight sack? What is this knight sack business? Alright, 1 second, fellas. Yeah, I didn't see any knight sack. All right. Let's see here. Did I get a challenge or something? All right. Well, we haven't lost any elo. We haven't gained any elo. What's the move? Don't know if it's here. This also kind of makes sense. I do like that move. No bishop pin shenanigan stuff. I, however, would like to pin. Don't know if that's going to be possible. However, I can now push this pawn. Yeah, I can't say I know the Roy Lopez too well here. So we are now currently going purely by instinct. Considering this move. But I think that's not really a great move. Is this a move? I feel like it might be a move. No, it's not a move. We just end up losing a pawn here. No buenos. Is this a move? I do not like this diagonal just aimed at my king here. But maybe. Do we have to worry about it? Almost considering this move too. Just trying to lob off this knight so I can get the pin. Although he might just end up going to h5 here. Well, let's see what he does. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's be in shadow here. Oh, he's playing bass. My goodness. Okay. Don't like that. Well, I feel like now I have to do it. I don't think there's much of a choice here. I guess I can go here. Sure, buddy. Let's see. Can I go here now? Big Pradu, what do you normally play? I think I noticed you like fianchettoing early. I didn't recognize the opening though. Yeah, h6 is kind of clutch, for sure. I think now either here or here. We got two attackers on this pawn, which is not good. Tempted to push the queen here to d6. Knight takes, knight takes. And then what? Then what do we got? Owen's defense. I'm sure I've played against it many times. But do I know it by heart? Could I recognize it? No. We're still going to try to get this bishop out of the way here. We might even consider pushing on c5. We're real low on time too, so we shall have to figure that one out. Got to make better use of our knights. Let's see. Our opponent's trying to push here. No, he's trying to get the knight over here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go here. Just prevent the knight from coming in here. But we're going to end up getting our... We're going to end up getting the queen exchange going on here. Which I don't like. I guess I don't have to accept it, right? Or do I? We might have to operate without a queen here. Yeah, I mean, I guess the only other option is here, or we can prepare to just take with the pawn and open up the king file here. I don't know if that's such a great idea. Yeah, maybe it's okay. I mean, I do have, like, at least my queen pointed in this direction. Wow. It's got the trolls up in here. What's up, Big Ollie? Oh, welcome back. Well, shit. I don't know. I don't really want to take and have to go for the exchange here. I don't really know, like, if there's a good spot for my knight. And he's gonna have the bishop pair, which does suck. So maybe we will go for opening up the file here. It's gonna be a little crazy. If knight takes, we'll take with the knight. If bishop takes, king, yeah. Takes, we're gonna say that's okay and just open up the file for the king here. Fortunately, we already got the queen sort of lined up. Oh shit. Did not see that one. Fuck. Yep, didn't see that one. Damn, that one's gonna, like, ruin my life. Holy shit. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to get the knight in here somehow. Alright, yeah, I think... Oh man, I don't know. Let's see. It's gonna be rough. Takes! Queen check. Oh man, it's so terrible. Alright. Fuck, dude. That's all we got. I mean, we could go here. Takes. Again, the old triple pawns here. Fuck me, dude. Brutal. Yeah, rook's definitely hanging. But if we go here, checkmate's hanging. So... But I guess you could just throw in a check first, protect the pawn. And this move leads to, I think checkmate in 2. God damn, this is rough. Is this an option? Fuck, dude, let's get the old triple pawns here. Okay, I didn't see that one. We're definitely resigning that. Rough, dude. Rough game there. Yeah, Roy Lopez is fucking hard to play. But good on my opponent. I mean, basically 99% accuracy. I didn't even play bad. It was basically even until I blundered. Yeah, that was a blunder. It was like 100% even. would hire Roy Lopez to fix my roof. Who knows? Maybe he was he might actually have that skill. Son of a bitch. All right. I'm actually curious if this was the move or if this was the move. I mean, obviously that's not the move. Had to have been here though. I think that's the only option. Yeah, knight takes e4. I gotta do it. Knight takes b3 is actually the next best move. I guess you do get a rook for it. Fuck me, dude. All right. Last game, fellas. We're out of here. At least I had one good one. Soon to be two good ones. Yeah, I didn't even play bad. Didn't even play bad. Just blundered there. All right, Praju wants another rematch. All right, we're going to try to make this one quick. I got to get another rated game in there. Are you naming your daughter Nausea of the Valley of the Wind? And did he get the reference? Kinda tempting. Kinda sorta tempting. These are all great naming options. I like them. I don't think that was a good move for me. That was my plan, but in retrospect, not so good. However, maybe I can get some spicy stuff going on here. Block in that bishop. Secure the... Son of a bitch. I don't think en passant actually makes sense here, but I think I'm going to have to take... Could go here too. Let's keep it spicy. Takes. That's actually pretty clever. How could I ever doubt you, Big Ollie? With the puns, dude. Let's see. Guess we'll go here. And then I guess we'll go like here. probably gonna see that move. Gonna have to go back. Gotta get a castle in here. Maybe? This knight is mighty powerful. Okay, well, I'll try to remember Charul is Big Praju. Big Praju, Charul. Hey, maybe our opponent will blunder a fork here or something. I don't know what I'm thinking. I suppose I'm feeling generous today. That is very unfortunate. But we're hoping our opponent blunders B2. He is not falling for that bullshit. Very unfortunate. Yeah, that's almost as good as Magnums Condomson. Almost. Ah. No choices. I guess I can go here. Get my king into the action. Okay. Feel like these two pawns are gonna save me somehow. Okay, I mean, we see this one coming. Also, why couldn't I just stay here? One of these is happening. I'm not sure which. Kind of want to just push my pawn too. Should I be concerned? Fuck. Let's get our queen, fellas. What? Takes. Pound. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good here. I'm gonna get myself a queen, I believe. I mean, our opponent can still go here. It takes. We're still gonna get ourselves a queen, I think. Yeah, that was apparently my opponent pre-move there. And that's what you call a bad pre-move. So we're looking at possibly checkmate in 2 here. Or checkmate in 1, I guess. Alright, fellas. We're gonna wrap it up here. Old Magnums Condomson's PSA. Wrap it up. Yeah, I got a brilliancy. Sweet. I don't even know which one that was. Maybe my pound push? Huh. Okay. Nice. Real sweet there. We like getting that satisfactory brilliancy. Well, GG's there, Praju, aka, what is it? Something with a churro. Chimichurro. Let's see. Where did you say your name? Big Chimichurro. I already forgot. Oh, Charul. Like Ja Rule, but Charul. Alright, well, thank you fellas for hopping in, playing some games with me, making my stream less boring. And maybe I'll see you sometime this week. We'll have another grand old time. And anyways, that being said, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'm out of here. See you fellas.